Hi guys, and welcome to this week's Alakazam Review Show. Now, the studio is already being set up for Halloween.
It is. Spooky season is upon us, and obviously Jamie Dawes is in his element. So everywhere we look, it's scary. Oh God, that is disgusting. That is horrible.
And I think next week on the review show as well, I think it's a Halloween special.
It may well be some of our favourite Halloween classics. But the review show, again, thank you so much for the support. We've got 3 effects we're going to be talking through. Who can perform them, where they're good to perform, and even the price and the practicality of them, right? Yeah. Whatever P's we're going to be talking about this week, I don't even know, but we'll try our best. So, what are we going to start with? Which one?
Let's take a look at this.
All right, let's have a look.
Right, the first trick we're going to take a look at is this. It's called beer money, but the package it comes in says heads or tails. It's like a bar bet game, so you can use the box during your performance. But this is a great idea by Martin Pierce. Now, the thing that I really like about this is not only can you do it with the props included, but once you learn the sneaky method, you could do it with the coins out of your pocket.
100%.
Or even borrowed coins.
It's so clever. Yeah, we supply you. We'll see what you get in just a moment. But these are great because they make it sort of play a bit bigger. You know, they're a nice, fun prop. But like Dad said, yeah, the clever thing with this is it's such a clever method. There's no like markings or anything like that. It's super duper simple. It's so strong. And yeah, it's so much fun to perform. I want to see a performance of it, I'm going to be honest.
Let's take a look. Harry, I've got a little bar bet for you.
Right.
Okay, but I will tell you, I am a master of the con.
You are, actually.
Right? Yeah. So, this is how it works. You know when someone flicks a coin, you got to guess whether it's heads or tails.
Yeah.
We're going to do that, but we're going to do it quite a lot bigger, using these huge coins here.
Oh, they are big.
Yeah, so we got a head side on one side, tail side on the other. You can see they're all exactly the same.
Yeah.
Okay. Now, the thing is, you're not just going to get the chance to flick one coin. So it's not just a 50-50 choice for me. I've got to work it out with a lot of coins. Okay, I'll show you how it works. The first thing you're going to do is just mix these up. So some are face up, some are face down. Mix them in any order you want. And when you're done, just lay them out onto the table.
Okay. Oh, that's...
Yeah, happy?
Yeah.
And we've also got this little question mark. Now, in a moment, you're going to cover up any one of these. Now, if you were to do it now, I'll know instantly which one you covered up. So I'm going to turn my head.
Yeah.
You're going to make some moves.
Okay.
Okay? So what I want you to do is look down, and I want you to turn over any 2 of the coins.
Okay.
Yeah? And focus on one of the coins, turn it over. Yeah, and then I'll tell you what, turn over another 2.
Yep.
And turn over another 1.
Yep.
So now you're in a pretty random position. Yeah?
Very random.
Okay, so I want you to cover any one of them with the question mark.
All right. I'm happy.
In essence, this is all to do with you flipping all the coins and everything. So I'd have to tell you whether I think the one under here is a heads or a tails.
There's no way you get that.
I think it's a tails.
How the hell? It is.
Yeah.
How the hell?
I'll tell you what, we're going to try it again. All right?
Did you look?
No.
All right, fine.
You ready?
Yeah.
Okay, so have a look down, focus on them.
Yep.
And turn over any one.
Yep.
Turn over another one.
Yep.
Another one.
Yep.
Another one.
Yep.
Turn over any 2.
Yep.
Turn over another 2.
Yep.
Yep. And now cover any one up.
Okay.
Okay, so here's the thing. Once again, I've just got to have a look down and try and work out what you've done.
Yeah.
Now, you turned over a load of them. You could have turned over the same one 3 or 4 times, for all I know. But if you had done that, you wouldn't have landed on a head. Just like that, you see?
How the hell?
We'll try it once more.
How?
Because third time lucky. But I will tell you, in my wallet, I have a prediction. So we're going to do this another go. You ready? So turn over any one you like. Okay. And remember, when you're turning them over, you can do the same one
Okay.
Yep. So turn over any one.
Yep.
Turn over two.
Yep.
Turn over another two.
Yep.
Turn over another two.
Yep.
And turn over another two. And turn over another one.
Yep.
Okay, and cover anyone up.
Okay.
Done?
Yep.
Okay, thanks. So remember I said I had a prediction in my wallet. We will see.
There's no way. There's no way you've done this.
We'll have to see, because I have a prediction in here and it says your final choice will be heads. Turn
That's
it over.
annoying me. As if you've done that bang on the money. How the heck?
And that is beer money.
It is. That's brilliant.
And you owe me a tenner.
No. Why do I?
Oh, didn't I tell you we were betting?
Shut up. You still have my pocket money. I'm telling Mum. That's actually out of order.
Right, so that was a performance of beer money. It's a great trick.
It's brilliant. And it plays so big as well. For the props, I mean, like Dad said though, you can use real coins, but the props you get inside it, packed pretty small. It's not a card trick, even though obviously these have coins on it. It doesn't feel like a coin trick either. Yeah. It's just really fun and so baffling, isn't it?
Yeah, really, really baffling. Now, the great point is as well, there's 0 markings. So you don't have to worry about that at all. And it's just super simple to do.
Yeah.
It's just so simple to do. You'll learn to do it in a few minutes.
Yeah.
Now, where you could perform it close up, you can perform it with coins out your pockets, like we said, if you don't want to use the props included. You can perform it in a bar. If you're out with your friends, you could perform it in a close-up situation. You could perform it parlour.
Yep.
So it can be performed almost anywhere. Stage, I would say not, but any other performing environment, and maybe not walk around. But apart from that,
nice.
Yeah, it's great.
It's great. Yeah, it's easy to do. And the great thing is you obviously get supplied. These are coasters that look like $half, yeah, but obviously if you go to the pub and they have round coasters, you can just do it with them, you know, so
yeah.
Even then just looks so impromptu. It's just a really fun method to know and learn for if ever you need to do it. But yeah, super simple, good price, good props, and yeah, I mean anyone could do it really. But yeah, I think it's definitely a faller, perfect for performing for friends, family, or yeah, parlour. Brilliant.
Yeah, 100%.
It's good, isn't it?
It's great. So the next trick we're going to talk about is Dig It by our friend Ian Bailey.
These literally came in the other day and they have been flying out, I will say. We have still got a couple at the time of filming this. When it goes up, we probably may have some, I'm not too sure. But this is typical Ian Bailey thinking. You know, it's quirky, it's fun, it's easy to do as well. And it's just, I don't know, it's just a fun little prop, you know?
Yeah.
And I'll tell you what, the props are so well made.
Yeah.
What I like about it, just before we do an explanation, actually, no, let's do a performance, sorry, then I'll talk about it, because I'm going to speak about the explanation, but I'll give away what's going to happen by saying what I was going to say. So let's do a performance now, and then I'll talk about it after. All right?
Let's do it.
Right, I'm going to blow your mind, actually your mind, okay, all of your minds. Check this out, deck of cards, all the cards are different. Right, I've got a couple of cards from Incredible. Did I put them back in the deck? That's funny. Anyway, right, all the cards are different. Dad, when I run my thumb down the side of the deck, just say stop for me, okay? We need 2 cards chosen.
Yep. Stop.
There, any more, any less?
No, that's fine.
The way you say it just creases me up. Exactly where you say I'm going to take out 2 cards like that.
Yep.
Remember them both for me, and you can even show the camera as well. Got it? Okay, perfect. Now, I don't want to see the cards, but you've got 1 red, 1 black card, haven't you?
I have, yes.
Okay, I'm going to cut the cards. Take hold of the black card first of all for me and place it right there. But make sure you remember it though, you got it?
Yeah, I've got it right up in my noggin.
Nice, in your hippocampus.
There
Lovely,
it
right.
is.
And when I dribble the cards, place the other card in face down as well, any way you want. Happy?
Yeah.
Okay, I'm going to square the cards up. Now, we're going to start by mind reading, okay? I'm going to try and work out what the red card you were thinking of was. So just think if it's heart or diamond. It's a diamond, isn't it?
It is a diamond.
It's a high middle-ish diamond, isn't it? Like 5 to 7 of diamonds. Is it a 7 of diamonds?
It is the 7 of diamonds.
Get out of here. You're good at that, mate. Good at teleporting it. Now, we're going to try the black card this time, which are notoriously hard to find. Ask any magician. Spades are hard to find. It's a spade, isn't it?
It is a spade.
You're not going to believe this. I'm going to try and find this card with magic. Real magic. One snap, one card jumps to the top. You will not believe this. Hold in your reaction. Now you can give me your reaction. Thank you so much. Was it the 3 of spades?
No.
You're joking me.
No.
It weren't the 3 of spades?
No.
What was your card?
2 of spades.
So I was off by 1 spade.
Yeah.
Watch. Yep. I just plucked out a spade, which must mean that is now your card, the 2 of spades. Get out of here. That's not even the best bit. That's not the best bit.
What's the best bit?
You can see a bit of sand, a bit of goldness on the spade. Watch. One little shake, and it turns into the first card, the 7 of diamonds. Get out of here.
That is cool.
Leaves me to say one thing.
Do you dig it? Right, so that was Ian Bailey's Dig It.
It was indeed. Do you know what? Fun routine, isn't it?
Yeah.
It's fun. It's self-contained as well. So what you need is in the deck the whole time. It's in play. And obviously the rest of the cards are all regular. So you can add it and remove it when you want to.
The gimmick is what, about
It's
10 cards thick?
Yeah, it's very thin. For what it is, like essentially a holdout, it's very streamlined. It's really good.
So you can form with your deck, switch in this tiny little thing, about 10 cards.
Yeah,
maybe.
It's not much at all.
And then you can remove it after the effect and carry on with the deck. But it's a fun little effect. It's quirky, like you said at the beginning. Typical Ian Bailey, always has quirky type routines.
Yeah.
This, performance-wise, it's great for walk around, great for close up. If you're doing tables, it's also very good because if you're doing tables to have the 2 cards thought of and selected, you can just riffle, get them to think of it. They're sitting the other side of the table and the same over here, rather than getting them to take it out and stuff.
No, it's really fun. It's different. And what I will say is on the instructions, he goes through the makings of this. And I think it's a nice insight as to you guys might, or people might see something and just think, oh, that's an off-the-shelf thing. These have been custom made. Do you know what I mean? It's crazy, like the amount of effort that goes into stuff. So it's really nice to have a little behind the scenes of the makings of the props. But really good quality, easy to do, different handling methods on there as well. I think you guys are going to like it. And we haven't got many of these in, but the teaching is really good as well.
Yeah, and the other thing, just to throw this out there, this will be great as the 2 final revelations of a multiple selection.
Yeah.
So, you get, let's say, 4 or 5 correct in your fancy way, and then you go down to these 2 for the final 2.
Oh, it's beautiful. But guys, that is Ian Bailey's Dig It.
Right, so we're on to our 3rd and final product.
This is a beast.
This is absolutely incredible. Incredible value for money, a fantastic routine. Now, I had a version of this which I bought many, many years ago that cost me like £500. All right, it was bigger, but it was still £500. Tenyo have now bought it out, and this is less than £25 if I'm not mistaken.
I think it's literally $21.90, I think. But yeah, it's literally what you get in there. I think the method is brilliant. I think the method's so strong. I think it's even more impossible because the actual puzzle itself is made up of more pieces, so it's even more impossible. And it's just so well thought out. They give you everything you need, don't they?
And it's just super simple to do.
Yeah. Really,
really simple to do. So I'll tell you what, let's watch a performance and then we'll tell you a little bit more about it. Harry, over here I've got various pieces of a puzzle. Now, your mother has taken up making some puzzles. She's been doing puzzles in her spare time. And she's doing a huge one at the moment.
Yeah.
And for this trick, I just grabbed a whole bunch of her pieces.
She's going to be well angry with you. Why
well,
you do
it will take her a while to realise any are missing. Anyway, so I thought we could try something out with these puzzle pieces because my problem is I'm terrible at puzzles, really bad.
Yeah.
And I can never find the pieces of a puzzle. I never know what goes what in the puzzle. I'm terrible. But we're going to see whether you can do it, but whether you can do it using the power of your mind.
How so? I'm puzzled.
I will show you. There's around about I don't know, 60 pieces in there.
Yep.
I want you just to, I'm going to put the lid back over the box.
It's like a puzzle in itself, isn't it?
Yeah, it's like a little Rubik's Cube.
Just
Get
it
in all honesty, Harry, I am really good at puzzles. I got one the other day and it only took me 2 months to do it, which was really good because it said 4 to 6 years on the box. So take hold of the pieces, give them a shake. Jamie liked that one.
Yeah, that's a good one.
Yeah, give them a really big shake up.
All right, they are.
And then what I want you to do is open the box and tip them all out onto the table. Okay? We're going to get them all out here. Now, I don't want to see, and I don't want you to know which piece you're going to go for. So just grab any one of the face down pieces so you don't know which piece you've got.
You're a sneaky boy. I'm going to get that little face down piece that's hiding there.
Oh, the one right under there.
I'm having that and I'm not letting go.
You've picked any piece out of how many would you say are here?
60, maybe more.
60, maybe
more. And I can even see edge pieces in there, but I didn't want an edge piece.
Yeah, no. Well, here's the thing. Sitting over here is a puzzle.
Right.
With one piece missing. Just one piece.
There's no chance.
Well, let's have a look. Why don't you go over and see whether the one piece you picked fits perfectly inside.
Wait, what? That
puzzle.
fits perfectly inside there.
And that, my friends, is the final piece. So that was the final piece by Tenyo Magic. This thing is great. You get everything you need inside this box, obviously apart from the frame. The other thing, they have thought about everything. So even if you look at this puzzle here, you're going to think, oh, I've got to put the puzzle together. You don't. Because the puzzle is actually in 4 pieces.
Yeah, it's so
it
good.
sort of comes already made for you. You just put the 4 pieces together. Now, this is perfect. You're not going to do this in a walk around or table setting. But if you were doing a little parlour show, it's phenomenal. If you were doing a stage show, it will work. And if you just want a couple of quirky bits to have around the house, this is a great one. Just to have on the shelf a puzzle with one piece missing and the box. So you get absolutely everything. Now you get the plastic box that the pieces go in, you get all the pieces, you get the puzzle, and it's a 2-second setup and you're ready to go. Now they can shake this box and mix the pieces as much as they want. It's tipped out on the table. They can choose any face down piece they want and the trick will work. And that's, it's really good.
It's brilliant. And what I love about this as well is it plays so big for something that's so cheap, you know, for literally less than 25 quid. It plays huge. You can obviously force Mona Lisa. You can then have a price tag on the back if you want to then like double write or do anything like that. You know, there's so much stuff you can actually do and build from this. But that as a final reveal, I mean, for £21.90, I don't think there's a better trick. Really, innit? That plays so big when there are different versions on the market for like £500.
This could be a centrepiece of a stage routine.
It's so good.
For 20 odd quid.
Yeah. You think, you force Mona Lisa, you've got the missing piece, you can have so much involved in that. It's honestly so good. I recommend this to anyone that comes in. It's so good.
And it, like Harry said, if you're going to do a multiple reveal, it could actually be part of a big confabulation routine where they've come up with a price, they've come up with a painting, and someone's managed to take a piece and that piece completes the magical mystery puzzle.
Correct. Remember, there's no switches as well. So the piece they pick up is the piece they put in the puzzle. There's no switches or anything like that. All right. But yeah, so good. That is the final piece by Tenyo. Highly recommend it. 11 out of 10.
Right, that's it for this week's review show. And on this week's show, we reviewed 3 products. The first being Beer Money by Martin Pierce.
It's so good. Dig It by Ian Bailey. Love it.
And the final piece by Tenyo. All 3 of these are absolutely fantastic. All very, very easy to do.
100%. And guys, like I said, if you guys want anything in specific being reviewed, please let us know in the comment section down below and we may just review it for you. All right, so guys, thank you so much for your support, your love, your comments. We really appreciate it. Drop a like on the video, subscribe to our YouTube channel if you haven't done so already, and we'll see you guys next week for Spooky Review.
Mm.